Jungkook thought, what a day it was. Everything is going against my will. Today I got married with Ryan. She is my father's friend's daughter. It's not my first marriage, in fact, it's second. My first wife cheated on me and she ran away with her boyfriend. But she didn't left me alone. In fact, she left an angel with me, and that's our son Ryan. Not our, only mine. I looked at the back and saw my son sleeping on back seat, and beside me Ryan was sitting. After my wife left, I don't trust any other woman. Even I don't trust Ryan. I don't know why she married me, but I won't let her harm my son like my ex-wife did. Once thought today I got married with Jungkook. It's my second marriage like him. My husband divorced me and married someone else as I couldn't give him a child. My parents forced me to marry Jungkook as they wanted my future safety, but I wasn't ready for this. But then my attention went on that kid and don't know what happened to me, but I decided to accept this marriage. Let's see what happens next. Jungkook came inside the living area holding sleeping Ryan in his arms and Ryan followed him, but Jungkook stopped in middle and turned towards Ryan. Your room is beside mine. Go and take rest. Ryan frowned and Jungkook went forward towards Ryan's room, but stopped when Ryan, are we not sharing room? Jungkook didn't say anything, only looked at Ryan and shivered. Jungkook went inside Ryan's room, making Ryan confused. Well, she didn't said anything wrong. She was his wife now. But she came out of her thoughts when she saw Jungkook coming out of Ryan's room, and then he said, "Let me clear one. I know we both are married, but I don't trust you, and that's why I want you to not to expect anything from me. And yeah, don't try or even think about hurting Ryan, and accept that you can live your life here." Jacob took a last glance at Ryan and then he left from there. Ryan was listening to him with no expression. Ryan, but what have I done that you don't can't trust me and you think that low of me that I will hurt Ryan? Fine then, Jungkook. If you want it this way, then let it be like that. But I will fulfill my responsibilities regarding Ryan. Having no choice, Ryan went inside her room, which Jungkook gave her. Next day morning, Ryan came out of washroom. She went towards the mirror, but her eyes saw the reflection of that little boy who was speaking inside the room. Ryan turned around and saw him standing there holding his bunny toy. When he saw Ryan, he became nervous, which got sensed by Ryan. Ryan, hey there, little bunny, come here. Ryan took slow steps and Ryan went forward and picked him in her arms and sat on the bed, taking him on her lap. Ryan, are you my mom? That little boy said in his childish voice. Ryan smiled a little, but then she remembered yesterday night incident. She looked at Ryan, who was looking at her with his joy eyes. She smiled and said, I'm your mom. Are you happy with it? Ryan, will you leave me like my other mom did? Ryan's smile faded. She thought for a second that how much this kid was affected when his mother left her. Ryan came out of her thoughts when Ryan shook her a little. Ryan smiled and said, no, I will never leave you. I have come here over here to stay with you for the rest of my life. Ryan smiled, showing his teeth. Ryan, then I am very happy. Saying that he hugged Ryan with his small hands. Ryan chuckled, but then she started tickling Ryan, making him burst in laugh. Ryan, stop, stop, mom, stop. Ryan said during his laugh. They both started their chapter happily, but there was Jungkook standing outside the room hearing their thoughts. Jungkook, what are you up to, Ryan? Which act you have decided to play? No matter what, I will never let my son get hurt again. Holding Ryan in her arms, Ryan came downstairs inside the kitchen where Jungkook was already present. Ran. Dad, I'm up. Jungkook smiled while looking at him and came towards them and plastered a kiss on Ran's forehead and said, well, I can see that, son. Good morning. Come, let's have breakfast. Jungkook tried to take Ryan from Ryan's arm, but Ryan hugged Ryan's neck and said, no, no, today I will have breakfast with my mom. She will feed me. Jungkook looked at Ryan, who was smiling happily, and then he looked at Ryan, who was looking at Jungkook with a little bit nervousness. Jungkook cleared his throat and said, fine, then let's go and have it together. Ryan looked at Jungkook, who went towards the table, and Ryan followed him, holding Ra. During breakfast, they were talking. Ryan, mom, you will play with me, right? Like Nick, mom, play with him. Ryan, yes, but who's Nick? Ryan, he is our neighbor and he play with me sometimes. Ryan, oh, okay, yes, I will play with you. Ryan, and we will go do gardening together. Ryan, done. Ryan, and painting also. Ryan, I would love to do that. Ryan was looking so happy because he was seeing a hope in her as a child who sees in her mother. Ryan was also enjoying his company, but Jungkook, he was getting frustrated a little bit. You don't need anyone for that, Ryan. You can do it alone. You don't need her for that. Jungkook said a little bit rude and said oddly, taking their attention. Ryan happiness was gone and Ryan became confused. Ryan, but Nick do this with his mother. Dad. Ryan said slowly, being sad, which got noticed by Jungkook, and he regretted for what he did. He never meant to hurt his son, and before he could say something, Vine, don't be sad, Ryan. We will do all these things together. So now tell me, what do you want to do now? Vine said, cheering him up, which got successful. Come in my room. I want to show you my toys, and then we will play with my favorite one. Vine nodded, and Ryan stood up on floor and pulled her finger while dragging her to his room with his tiny steps, leaving Jungkook behind, who seems like he was a ghost to his son. Jungkook, did he just ignore me? One hour was passed and Van was inside playing with Ryan. Ryan was running inside the room and Van was chasing him while faking run. Van, wait and see how I will catch you now. Saying that, Van picked Ryan in her arms and started spinning him, and he was enjoying it a lot. Van stopped when she saw Jungkook standing on the door. Ryan, that was fun, he said by laughing, but then Jungkook came and said, Ryan, why don't you play for a few minutes alone and let me have a talk with Van? Jungkook pulled Vine's hand and dragged her out of the room, and Vine became confused because his hold was rough. Jungkook dragged Vine inside the living room, and then he jerked her hand off and glared at her, which made her confused. Vine held her hand because his hold was a little bit rough. Vine, what are you doing, Jungkook? Jungkook, what are you doing, huh? Why are you playing this caring mother card in front of him? What is your plan? Is it to make him happy and then left him alone like what his mother did? Or is it you are trying to win me by winning him? Or Jungkook got cut off when Vine said, enough, Jungkook. I had enough of you. What do you think of yourself? Who are you to question my actions? Both were glaring at each other when Jungkook said, don't talk to me like that. Vine, shut up. You are not allowed to talk to me like that. You said not to expect anything from you, so fine, I'm okay with it. I am not dying to get your attention. Keep it to yourself. But you are no one to stop me from fulfilling my responsibilities as a mother to Ryan. I will do whatever it takes to make him happy because I am his mother, and you can't change this fact that you also marry me for him. Vine gave a shut up call to Jungkook, who was glaring at her, but he tried to cross back. Jungkook, listen to me, you, Ryan. Mom, Dad, are you guys fighting? Both of them stopped and looked at Ryan, who was standing at the stairs. Jungkook girlfriend Vine tried to give him a fake smile. Vine, no, Ryan, we were just talking about something. Ryan looked at Jungkook for confirmation, and Jungkook nodded with a fake smile. Ryan came and stood in between them, and Jungkook and Vine looked at each other. Both were fighting inside. Vine was trying her best, but she couldn't have this behavior of Jungkook. And on other side, Jungkook was thinking which wasn't true about Vine. 2 weeks were passed like that. Both Vine and Ryan were getting close to each other day by day. Ryan had accepted her, his mom, and Vine did the same. And deep down, Jungkook was noticing all this. Sometimes his mind says to give it a chance, and maybe he was ready. But one day, Vine was inside the house. She was making donuts for Ryan, and Ryan was outside playing with his toys. Suddenly, his toy car went inside the pool. The pool was cheap, and Ryan was small. Ryan went at the edge of the pool and tried to take out the car, but in all that, he fell inside the pool. Vine was inside the kitchen, but the kitchen was near the garden, so she heard the sound of water splash, and she went outside and found Ryan, who was struggling inside the pool. Vine was shocked and scared as she saw him in this condition. Vine, what should I do now? I don't even know how to swim. Guards, guards. Vine saw no one was there, so without thinking twice, she went inside the pool. But she herself was struggling to breathe as she don't know how to swim. But she went towards Ryan and held him in her arms. Luckily, the guard came and then he helped Vine and Ryan, and they came out of the pool. Luckily, both were safe. Vine, are you okay, Ryan? Ryan nodded and said, I'm okay, Mom. Are you okay? Vine, yes, I'm fine, son. Listen, you will never go at the poolside alone, okay? Do you know how much I was scared? If I knew how to swim, then we wouldn't have been like that. Ryan, sorry, Mom. I will never go over there alone. Saying that, he hugged Vine and she did the same, but Jungkook, Ryan. Both Vine and Ryan looked at the doorroom and saw a worried Jungkook coming inside. His condition was messed up. He was in the office when Car told him everything. He became scared that what if something had happened to Ryan. Jungkook came towards Ryan and checked him from the head to toe, and then he hugged him tightly. Jungkook, are you okay, Ryan? Did something happen to you? Tell me, Ryan. I'm fine, Dad. In the next moment, Jungkook shot a glare at Vine and said, "So that's what you decided to show your colors. Answer me, didn't I warn you to not to harm my son?" Vine. It's Jungkook didn't listen to Vine any single word and pulled her hand and started dragging her out. He was that angry that he didn't thought that Ryan was seeing all this. Ryan saw how his father was dragging his mother, Ryan mom. But Jungkook didn't listen to Ryan and started dragging Vine out of the room. Vine tried to protest and tried to explain him, but he wasn't listening to her. His eyes were blinded by the thought that she hurt Ryan, but he didn't knew the truth. Jungkook dragged Vine out of the house and pushed her out while saying, "You took me easily. I was starting to think that you are not like my ex-wife, but no, you are just same. My mind and heart was trying to trust you, but now I come to know your real self. Get out of my house and never come back near Rihan and me." Fine, listen, Jungkook. But seems like it was late. Jungkook closed the door of the house on her face with a thud. He kicked her out of the house. He messed up his ears and took a deep breath. Jungkook, I was again becoming a fool to trust her, saying that he went inside the kitchen to get a glass of water for himself, but there the little kid saw everything and now he was crying silently in what he witnessed. After 15 minutes, Ryan's thought came in Jungkook's mind, so he went inside his room, but he didn't find Ryan over there. He looked at his whole room, but Ryan was not there. Jungkook became scared because Ryan was not there. He knew his son has witnessed all that, and he must be scared. Jungkook searched whole house, but Ryan was not there, and lastly, he went inside Ryan's room. When he entered inside Ryan's room, he saw Ryan, who was sitting on the bed and was crying silently. Jungkook's eyes softened, and he took steps towards Ryan, and Ryan noticed him. Jungkook, Ryan, why are you crying? Come over here. Jungkook took Ryan in his arm and he sat on the bed. Ryan, you are bad, Dad. Look, because of you, Mom is not here with me. Jungkook was taken back by Ryan's outburst. Jungkook, it's not like that, son. She tried to harm you. You fell inside the pool. Something could have happened to you. Ryan pushed Jungkook with his tiny hands and stood up on the bed and said while crying, "No, no, look, I am all fine and that's because of Mom. She saved me, but you shouted on her." Jungkook became confused and said, "What, she saved you?" Ryan nodded his head and then told Jungkook what had happened and how Vine came inside the pool to save Ryan when she herself didn't know how to swim. Jungkook closed his eyes and then opened it. He looked at Ryan, who was still standing on the bed. He knew he messed up badly. The one he thought was a culprit was the one who saved his son. Jungkook never knew that I will do something like this. She showed that she loved my son like her own child, and what I did. He put his hand on his face and brushed it, and then looked at Ryan. Jungkook, she won't forgive me, Ryan. Fan sat on the bench, which was few distance away from the home. She didn't had money, neither she phoned to contact someone, find what is wrong with him. He didn't even let me explain myself. Don't know what's gotten inside his brain, but he shouldn't have done that. Hawaiian was sad on what Jungkook did, but she could not accept anything more from him. She was having thoughts about Ryan. She was missing him badly. She says that someone came and sat beside her. She looked at her right and saw Jungkook, who was looking down. Wang became angry but didn't say anything. Jungkook, it was a lovely marriage. Me and my ex-wife, we both loved each other. We were in university when we decided to marry. I thought she loved me, but reality was different. She was only using me for money and fame. Our relation was getting damaged day by day, but one day I came to know that my wife is pregnant with Ryan, but she hid it from me and decided to abort it. I became angry and confronted her, and she said that she don't want it. Jungkook, but I wanted it. After all, it was my child. We both started fighting, and in last she agreed, but then she tried multiple times to hurt him, in which I didn't let her succeed. The time when he was born, I was so happy, but his own mother was not ready to accept him. He started growing up while seeing both of us fighting. It started affecting him mentally, and one day she left him saying that she found someone else. From that time, I never trusted anyone when it comes to him. Jungkook looked at Vine and saw her looking down. Jungkook, but you changed everything. You fulfilled my house and his life. But I was an idiot who wasn't seeing this. My mind was full with that much bad thoughts that I wasn't seeing the right thing. Ryan told me everything how you saved him. I know my sorry is not enough for what I did, but please let's go home for Ryan, please. One, you know what? I have my self respect and I won't allow you to damage it again and again. I'm not going back, and you will be the one answering it to Ryan that why I didn't came back. Jungkook, no, no, Wang, please try to understand me. Wang, did you listen to me? No, then why should I? Jungkook was about to say, but before that, Ryan, mom. Wang looked at back and saw Ryan inside the car. He opened the door and came outside. Wang, you took him here with you. Ryan came and hugged Wang and said, please come back with me. Let's go home. Wang was not confused at what should she answer him. Wang kneeled down and said, being nervous, Jungkook, Wang, please. One. Ryan, listen to me. Look, I can't come with you, my child. Jungkook closed his eyes when he heard the crying voice of Ryan. He knew it was all because of him. Ryan, no, no, please come back with me. We will stay together. You promised me that you will not leave me like that mom did. Ryan burst in cry and again hugged Vine. Tears came in Vine's and Jungkook's eyes. Vine closed her eyes. She couldn't handle it now. Fine. Okay, fine. We are going home. Ryan broke the hug and Jungkook also became happy. Ryan really. Ryan nodded and Ryan smiled while kissing Ryan's whole face. Ryan chuckled and said, okay, stop, stop. Now go inside the car. Me and Dad are coming. Ryan, no fighting. Saying that, Ryan went inside the car and Ryan looked at Jungkook, who gulped. Fine, let me make it clear, Jungkook. I'm doing it for Ryan, so this time you should not accept anything from me. What you did, how you behaved is not easy to forget or forgive, but I hope you won't repeat that again. Saying that, Vine went inside the car and Jungkook saw her going away. Jungkook, how badly I wanted to take my words back and want to live you with you and Ryan as a complete happy family, but looks like this is my punishment and I deserve this. Subscribe to my YouTube channel.